Now, I've had layer pit on my doorstep for probably 20 years, but in all fairness, I've never actually fished it with any degree of consistency. But given the restrictions that we've had put upon us for the first quarter of the year, if you like, whereby we're allowed to go fishing but only if we stay local, Layer has been an absolute godsend. It's the most local lake to me. It's 4 miles from my house, but what's more important is you sit here and you always feel like you've got a chance of a bite. So I've been able to get down once a week and just do a nice day's fishing. Now, I did set myself a couple of little targets whilst I was coming down. I wanted to catch most trips that I came, and I hope to catch a fish of bigger than I've ever caught from Layer before, which is 27.5 pound. Well, neither of them have come true really. I've caught most trips, but certainly not all, and I've been lucky enough to have fish to just under mid-20, but in hindsight, it doesn't really matter that I've not managed to break those targets. It's been the perfect place to come, because the great thing about Layer, it's a lovely size, it's probably 18 acres or so. It's got lots of carp in, but more importantly, if you get it right, even on the coldest of winter days, you can sit here and realistically be in with a chance of a bite or two. Now, the most I've had in a day this time round is 7 fish, and obviously I've had the odd blank as well. But what I've really enjoyed is the tinkering along the way. 1 minute you can catch them off the deck over a little bit of bait. The next week, nothing. The following week, it's all on zigs at 3 foot. And then up until the most recent trip where 3 foots had been doing everything for me, a slight tweak again up to 4 foot, and it turned it into the most prolific day I've had. So there you go, that's Layer Pits in a nutshell. A lovely size water, full of carp, that on a good day are very obliging.